ISUPK.
We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Never let their brothers die. We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp. Only men prepare to die.
National word for Asians, just like Israelite is the Bible's national word for Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans. And Esau is the Bible's national word for white people. So we're going to read what happened when you saw Blacks, Hispanics laying with Asians. Go ahead. I'm talking about Chinese and Japanese.
Verse 24. And their children spake half in the speech of Ashdod, and could not speak in the Jews' language.
So what happened was when they married these other people, they were no longer able to speak their own language. Their own culture was discontinued because they followed the culture of another people. So if you Black, you like to play ball, you like to write lyrics and write poetry, you like to talk to your brothers a certain type of way. You get with that white woman, she gonna say you need proper etiquette. You need to talk to Bill a certain kind of way. You can't wear those boots. You can't dress like that. You can't rock that chain. You can't wear those shades. That hairpiece, it gotta go. Those boots, you can't do it. Fringes, get rid of them. That's what they did. She told him to discontinue his heritage so he could be with her. Not only his gear, but his whole language. The speech that he had, he was no longer able to speak Hebrew. He was no longer able to speak his language. Instead, he wound up speaking her language. Read it again.
Verse 24. And their children spake half in the speech of Ashdod, and could not speak in the Jews' language.
That's like we go to the suburbs and we talk to the Black people there, and they don't have the language that we have. Cause it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Because they speak half hood. They got half of it in them. Because they've been discontinued with their language. They like the white people up there. They like to be like them. They like to live in their neighborhoods, go to their schools, and work amongst them. And they like to cater to them. So they lose their own heritage so they can be loved by the people that they're around. And this is psychological warfare that we have to deal with. We have to understand that the way we are is perfect. But we just can't kill each other. We can't sell drugs to one another. We can't shoot each other dead in the street over small beefs. We got crack because we hungry. We got crack because our kids are hungry. But we don't got to sell it to our brothers. That's why we do what we do, because we stuck in the ghettos. And we don't understand that the Bible is how we're going to get out of them. It's very simple. And like you said, oh, men wrote these books. But these were men of God, like you see in front of you. These were men that were here to speak the words of the Lord as it is written in the Bible. So when Moses came to say what he had to say, he was in the spirit of the Lord. He was doing what he had to do because the Lord made him do it. It's very simple. So we in Solomon, we're trying to find out what happened to Solomon. Give me 1 Kings, do you have more there? Give me 1 Kings 4, 11 and 4. 1 Kings chapter 11 verse 4. So our problem is deep. Our problem stems from 400 years ago. And people like Ryan don't ever want to see it. They tell us to remember 9/11. Remember 9/11. Remember the things that happened to the what was it called? The Jews in 1945 and Nazi. You know what I'm saying? Remember what happened with Hitler. Remember those things. Remember Pearl Harbor. Remember these. They have memorials and holidays. We must remember these things. But slavery, forget about that. That was 40 years ago. Because my great-grandfather was a slave. My grandfather's dad was a slave. It's not that long ago. You feel what I'm saying? You think it's not that long ago. But my great-grandfather has that same mentality that destroyed me today. Read books like Native Son by Richard Wright. It's not that long ago. We was still washing your feet in the 40s. We was still working in your houses in the 40s. We were still doing things that slaves do in the 40s. 1930 is counted as the most lynchings ever. The decade of 1930. So you can't say it was that long ago. You can't tell me that slavery was so long ago. We still suffer from the slavery that we live in. And then we still go to prisons by the thousands. I still work until I'm 65, until I drop dead, and then my son's gotta do the same thing. That's slavery. So you can't tell me to forget about slavery. You got my scripture for me? This is why we can't marry into their race. Go ahead.
Right. Read the book of 1 Kings, chapter 11, verse 4. For it came to pass, when Solomon was old, that his wife turned away his heart after other gods.
This is what happened to Solomon. When Solomon was old, the woman that he married, which was all other women, they were not the people that he should have been marrying. So here's another scripture to prove what's going on. He married outside of his race, and read it again. I'm sorry.
Verse 4. For it came to pass, when Solomon was old, that his wives turned away his heart after other gods, and his heart was not perfect with the Lord his God, as was the heart of David his father.
So, and same thing happened to his father. So what happened was, he married them women, and his heart was turned away from the Lord. So what's the point? What are we here to prove? What am I here to say? Now I gave you 3 different stories about Solomon, about Adam. Matter of fact, let's get Noah. Give me Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. Give me Matthew 15 and 24. I'm sorry, Matthew 24 and 37. This is what happened when Noah was here. Why was the earth flooded the first time? What were they doing? They was out there chilling, and then the earth just flooded. But we're going to find out what actually happened in the Bible. Like I said, we're going to get what the Bible says. It's not my words. I ain't making this up. Give me Matthew. You got it? This is what happened with Noah. Last story.
We have the book of Matthew, chapter 24, verse 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking.
For the days before the flood, they were eating and drinking. They was chilling. They was having a good time. They was partying. Go ahead.
Marrying and giving in marriage.
They was having sex. They was out here eating, drinking, and having sex. That's what they was doing in the days of Noah. Keep going.
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
So that one day, when Noah was like, all right, y'all, I'm out. I'm about to slide on y'all. And he left and hopped in the ark. And the whole earth was destroyed. And it just said this is the same thing that's going to happen as to the Son of Man. So when Christ comes back, you're going to see brothers on the pulpit telling us to come out of America, telling us to save our lives and give away from interracial marriage. Be stronger as Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Stop selling crack and busting guns to your own people. But we should be a better people. You're going to see those same brothers on these pulpits screaming these things to the top of their lungs. Just as Noah was when he was telling them, yo, come get on this boat with me. Noah was doing the same thing. They're like, Noah, you crazy. You building a boat for what, man? It's dry out here. And Marraige in Southern California. What are you doing? So this is what Noah said. Look, if you don't get in this boat, you're going to die. It's the same thing we're trying to say to us today. That's what the same thing's going to happen when Christ returns. Read the scripture one more time.
Verse 38. Verse 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of Son of Man be.
Thank you, sis.
For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
So give me Genesis 6 and 1. So now we in the Noah. I gave 4 stories out the Bible. We got the story of Adam. We got the story of Samson. We got the story of Noah. We got the story of Solomon. These were all interracial scriptures in the Bible, and they all ended bad. We're going to go right back into Noah. One more scripture. Go ahead.
We're in the book of Genesis chapter 6, verse 1. And it came to pass, when men began to multiply on the face of the earth, and the daughters were born unto them, that the sons of God saw the daughters of men, they were feared.
So the princes of God, or the princes of the power, or the Israelites, which is what that means in Hebrew, the princes of the power, or the sons of God, was having sex with the daughters of men, which is other nations. So you saw men like these behind you. You saw black men, right? And those type of men was marrying women of white races or Chinese races, just like Solomon did, right? And that's what destroyed them. Go ahead, keep going.
And they took the wives of all which they chose. And the Lord said, my spirit shall not always strive with men.
So the Lord said, my spirit ain't gonna always strive with men. I'm not gonna always struggle and fight with men. Because we was wanting other women. We weren't wanting the beautiful black woman or the beautiful Hispanic woman, the most beautiful women on the face of the earth. They cook chicken, they fight like hell. You gonna fight with them every single night. Every night is a struggle. Every night we gonna rumble over who parked the car in the wrong spot. My feet cold. I'm cold, I'm tired. Can I go to sleep? The chicken ain't done. Why you leave the food out? You fight with women every night. But that's how you get better as a people, man. Black and Hispanic women are the most beautiful people on the face of the earth. Why would you take a white woman? Why would you take a Chinese woman? These women make you stronger. These women keep us out of prison. These women keep us on the best side of ourselves. Right? So Noah seen them marrying other women. And the Lord said, my soul ain't gonna always strive with man. My soul ain't gonna always strive with these people. Go ahead.
For that he also is flesh. Yet his days shall be 120 years.
So the Lord punished us. He cursed us. He said, I see that they're flesh too. So the sons of God, which was us, he said, I see that they are subjective to sin as well. He was like, I see that the same thing can happen to them. And what happened, the Lord flooded the earth. So the earth was flooded the first time because of interracial marriage. That's why the Lord flooded the earth. That's why Noah hopped in the boat. Because they were eating and drinking and marrying daughters of men. Solomon was marrying other women. It just said it. He was with women of Ashdod and other women, Moab and Ammon. And the Lord broke apart Israel. That's why you got the north and south kingdom. So the Lord destroyed us twice.